I'm Izzy, I'm Abby, we're Izzys,
and we're here.
And we're here with our second video.
Number 2.
Dos. That might as well just be our intro now.
Yeah. And we are here today to talk about friendship.
Toxic friendships and long distance friendships like
us. Oh god, that was very full on.
We hope you enjoyed our video yesterday. Sorry it went up a bit late. We're going to try and make it earlier today.
Right. We stayed up until 3 o'clock in the morning trying to put that video up.
I know.
YouTube just didn't want to work.
I really want a cup of tea.
Yeah, I really want a cup of tea. You guys, listen to me right now. So, this is all about kind of chilling, listening to our advice, taking it in.
Or not.
Or not, yeah, you could just, yeah.
I'm going to go make a cup of tea.
And we're going to stop the video now.
So stop the video if you want.
Stop talking over me! Go make yourself a cup of tea. Hot chocolate, coffee, have some biscuits, have some you time. Right.
We have biscuits.
Can you hear it? Sound like I'm farting, but I'm not.
Do you?
No, actually joking. Yeah, because it's got like a weird, like, my trousers.
Where
like,
do I put my,
in the middle?
my cup of tea? I'll just hold it.
Yeah, just hold it. Just go for it. We're back!
Whoop! And we got our cups of tea. Show them your little mug.
No.
My mug's really cute. It's got a chicken. And her mug's got little chicks.
So, friendships.
We have one. I think. Kind of.
There we do.
Yeah, we do have a friendship. Izzy has been my best friend since I was like 3 years old.
So basically, we're going to talk about friendships and maybe not good ones.
Yeah,
and sort
bad
of
ones
talk
and
to
good
you,
ones.
And I hope that our video is going to help you sort of make sense of your friendships and maybe do the right thing. Or
yeah,
sometimes it's best just to let them be them and just take the high road sometimes, like if they're being silly.
Yeah. First thing that we should really talk about is toxic friendships. So people who are friends with you only because it benefits them. Have you ever had a friend like that?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, me too.
Or people who are friends with you only when they have no one else.
Yeah, or like people who are only friends with you if like it suits them. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
If they don't have a friend,
they don't stick with you through everything.
Yeah.
They don't care, in other words.
For an example, I had a friend who when I was friends with her, she went through a really tough time and I stuck by her side through it all. She was like in a really bad depressive stage. I'm not going to mention names for privacy reasons. And then I went through a tough time while I was still friends with her, and she told me that I was dragging her down and making her depressed because I would go to her for advice. And I was like, oh, thanks. I've helped you out when you need me, but you didn't help me out, that's a toxic friendship.
I think friendships are hard though, because you're with someone for so long and you depend on them and you become like so close, and then they move on and you're still there. I don't know. I think it's difficult,
especially like at our age. You know, like at our age, everyone's changing. Everyone's personalities are changing. Oh yeah, we're 16. And at our age, like, friendship groups change, and I feel like within your groups, you're going to end up getting people who they meet new people or they move.
Gone skiing. Yeah, so
and they move on basically, and I feel like sometimes people hold on to those friendships because like they've known them for a long time, and you feel comfortable with them, and they like try and hold on to them. But I feel like that creates a toxic friendship.
Yeah, I feel like friendships are just really hard, aren't they? Like, yeah, like if you're going through a hard friendship, you know what, like, it's not worth stressing about it or anything like that. I think if they were your friend, they would be with you if they're not going to be like there for you in your time of need, and if you feel like you're always there for them and they're not there for you, then actually like fuck them. Like literally, like make new friends, like speak to new people, go out of your comfort zone and be confident in yourself.
There'll always be someone out there.
There's like people are just idiots. I think are like in school generally until you get to like college or sixth form. I think people are just so immature and they just don't think about others. I think they just think about themselves.
Very self-centered.
And the thing is, with me, I kind of felt like in school, because I wouldn't want to. Like, I'm not a mean person, like, always think about others. Well, not always, but most of the time.
Most of the time, yeah.
And actually, I felt like it was just making me upset when I've gone through times with friends like that. And actually, it's not worth it. Sometimes, like, there's so much social media and stuff like that. Sometimes you just need a break. Just be like, I'm not going to be on whatever.
I'm not going to be on Snapchat or Instagram.
And it makes you feel so much better. Like, I'm not on anything at the moment.
Like,
really,
read a book or speak to your family, speak to your friends that are, like, in person. Because when you're over text, it's so much harder for communication because you can't see their facial expressions. So you can't see if they're joking or if they're being funny or if they're being serious or if something's wrong. Like, you can never tell how someone's saying a sentence on social media.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's a big problem. So go out with your friends and speak to them in person because you never know. Maybe what you think is them being mean on social media is just sarcasm or joking
or
around.
they're busy or they're trying to type.
Yeah. Or they're just like really tired and they don't really want to talk.
And I think with friendship, actually, if they cared, they would be there for you. And there's no excuses. Like, if they're going to do it time and time again. They're not worth your time. They're not worth your worries. So just, who cares? Like, bye.
And like, arguments is really normal in a friendship. Like, Izzy and I, we can tell you, we've gone through our bloody good share of arguments. But I feel like if you've got a friendship that is worth keeping, you always come out of those, like, arguments stronger. When Izzy and I were younger, we had a love-hate relationship. We would argue really one day, we would love each other the next, and we were just always on-off arguing. And I think that because of that, now that we're older, it's made us, like, closer, if you get what I mean. And now I don't think we would ever drift apart fully.
Yeah, I don't think we ever would now.
Yeah.
Like, ever. Because we've known each other for so long. We can go for, like, years without talking.
Yeah, when I moved...
And then just connect straight away.
Yeah, I moved to Abu Dhabi and we lost contact for 2 years, was it?
Yeah, 2 years. And then
2 years, and then you got Facebook and you found me and you added me.
Yeah.
And we just talked and we were like, oh my god, hey. And it was like we hadn't been apart for 2 years.
And
and
we've been Skyping loads, and then you've just come back and we're having a week together now.
We're going to be stuck with each other for a while, Izzy Belbin.
Yes.
Great.
No, I'm joking.
I'm not. No, I am. If you guys aren't talking and then when you do talk it's like she doesn't have time for you or he doesn't have time for you or you don't really feel like you want to talk to them, then maybe just stop talking. You know what I mean?
And just see what happens.
And just see what happens.
And you know what sometimes I think is a really good test? If you're always the one messaging first, don't message them and see if they message you. And if they make that effort, then carry on. But if they don't, then they're not worth your time and they're not worth your worrying or anything like that. You know, the best thing to do with friendships, no matter what, do not have an argument online. I hate arguments online. Just say it to their face, because if they're not big enough to say it to your face, you need to confront them and be like,
why are you doing this?
Yeah. And if they
someone
can't say
it to you to your face,
they're not worth it. They're not worth anything.
Like,
and generally, people bully you.
Yeah.
Because they're
hiding behind a screen generally.
And also, like, they're insecure and they're jealous of you. That is the most, that always happens. Like, I remember always feeling in, like, little school and stuff like that, I always felt so, like, insecure and, like, I wasn't good enough. And then I was so shy. And now I'm just like, why was I like that? I wish I'd just been bigger, because at that age, kids don't care. Like, if you went and got involved. And now I wish I could just skip back and just make some better decisions and just be myself and be confident and just think, you know what, I don't care what other people think.
I think that's the thing that's so sad, because when you're younger, it's so much easier to make friendships because nobody really cares.
And you think, like, But
And
when you
like,
get to that middle school, like year 8 stage, I thought, like,
yeah, year 8 was
you're
when
like,
it hit me.
oh my god, everyone's so mean. But they're not.
It's just,
you
it's just
feel
in
ways
your
and it's
mind.
just everything, isn't it, really?
It's because you think people are judging you, and then you start judging yourself.
And then it becomes a
year 8.
massive insecurity that just isn't even worth thinking about. I hate school. Like, I really didn't like it. I wasn't good at it. I didn't understand things. And actually, but you know what's interesting? Whenever people called me dumb or anything like that, that doesn't bother me because I know that I'm not.
Yeah, it's like people like my friends. This is another thing about friends. If your friends basically are constantly saying things that they know make you upset or make you insecure, they're not worth your time, and you should be honest with them. Like, look, don't do that because I don't like it. And if they carry on, you've got to leave them.
You like block out their
If your friends use something that they know will be hurtful, don't hang around with them. Just push them to one side because you don't need negativity in your life. And I think that's a really important lesson with friendship, because you're always going to have a friend like that, aren't you? Yeah. There's always going to be that one friend who just is always really spiteful, and I think, why would you keep that one friend then? Yeah. If you've got 5 friends, 2 friends, 8 friends, or 100 friends, then why would you keep the one friend that isn't nice, you know?
Yeah, I think that's kind of it.
Yeah, I think we've kind of covered it.
Yeah, I think we've covered it now. So, guys,
I think you guys need to just remember, friendship, it shouldn't be an effort.
Yeah, I really hope you guys have sort of taken in what we said and actually just kind of thought about your situation. I hope that we've helped you out with what's going on in your lives. This video that you're watching right now should be up at like
8:30.
8:30. Fingers crossed if everything works.
Fingers crossed.
Happens, right? So subscribe and you want to see more, and we will listen to your opinions. So
comment down below as well, like what your thoughts on friendship are, because we really want to hear what you think about it.
Yeah. So
whenever we have these sort of sit down chat things, which we shouldn't do too often, but it's nice sometimes just to have a chat and a cup of tea and relax time. Just whenever we do these, we like to hear your opinions as well. So let us know what other videos we want to do, but also tell us about what you thought of this video. So
tweet us.
Yeah.
Like our photos on Instagram, follow us, and thank you for watching.
Thank you very much for watching. Now go enjoy your cup of tea and have a good day.
We tried to prank my brother earlier.
Oh yeah.
And it didn't really work, but we're gonna put it on the end anyway.
It was a complete fail.
Yeah, it basically massively failed, but we're gonna chuck it in there anyway, just because.
Continue the video, and we hope you
enjoy. Yeah.
Okay. Goodbye. Joe, the chickens are loose. Can you come help me?